DEFCON 3 Security, coming at you from somewhere here on Spaceship Earth. If it's no secret, I am at the, obviously, hold on. I'm trying to stream it in, like, portrait, but there's no way to balance it. If it's no secret, I'm at, where am I? At Walmart. I'm in the parking lot. Oh, there's the camera. So this is my first time streaming it in, portrait, which is interesting. I'm in a little bit of a dilemma here. So I parked in the spot here, and it says no parking except while charging. Okay, let's flip this around. Let me see here. One second. We got a few people on here too. How do I flip this around? Oh, it says no parking except while charging. Well, obviously I'm charging, dude. I'm charging my phone. But they told me that's not acceptable. And what they mean is charging for electric vehicles. And well, I don't know. The sign doesn't say that. It is more or less just the whole point. The fact that they ran up on me, telling me my car is going to get towed if I don't move it right away. And I'm like, what do you mean? And anyways, it's neither here or there. So yeah, if somebody comes up on me right now complaining, or a tow truck, you know what the deal is. Yeah, let's see. So now, okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying to stream this in what do we call this? Portrait or landscape mode? But now I don't know how to see the messages. All right, there we go. LLT says, hello, Mike. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Mr. Twins, good afternoon, DEFCON 3. Always good to see you, Mr. Twins. You're like always on here, bro. I totally appreciate that. LOT says, I just purchased a CPR first aid course. I thought it was the actual certificate, but it's some review. Hey, man, I used to own a CPR first aid company back in the day. I think I did it for 12 years. I taught emergency response, CPR, first aid, basic life support, BLS. And I'll tell you, the whole online thing, man, those were just scams. The way it works is it'll say, do the practice version first, right? The written part. And then after you finish the course, you'll usually say, congratulations, you just did the written portion or the practical part. Now go to a participating CPR company and do the hands-on version so you can get your actual certificate. And I would always have people come up to my company or call me up and say, hey, man, I just did the online portion. Any chance I could do the hands-on? And wait, did I just say that twice? No, they said I did the practical version. Now I need to do the hands-on. And I'm like, okay. And I'll do it, but I'm going to have to charge you like, $75. They're like, but I already paid online. And what they didn't realize is like, okay, I don't make any money from that person's online site. And you're basically have to take a whole class. So yeah, those online CPR certs, bro, they may pass somewhere, like some unsuspecting company might be like, oh, okay, this is good enough. But the reality is it's not going to work. And as with most CPR first aid classes, you really want to take them from the American Heart Association. I know the American Red Cross offers them as well. Other companies do, but most places, because the American Heart Association pockets are deep, they've bought contracts everywhere. Most hospitals, daycares, you name it, they all want American Heart Association. So just make sure you go that route as well. My phone's going to be a little bit unstable. I'm trying to hold it with my hand, but let me know later on, guys, if you like this landscape mode versus the flipped up portrait mode. All right, let's see what we got here. The security guard channel says, yo, hey man, just getting a yo out of you is golden. It's like when you get on here, it's like a celebrity talking to me. I'm just glad that you even are on here. So watched your last video, had me laughing. That one dude, for a minute I thought I knew him on your video. That Hispanic guy that said he left his stuff in the room, and then you went in there and closed the window. I thought it was my friend Romero, no kidding. And I was like, oh my god, dude, that's jacked up. Romero really went downhill. But then as you got closer, I'm like, oh, it's not him. Good, good. So funny video. If anybody doesn't know the security guard channel, go check it out. This guy really shows you what it is like in the day in the life of a security guard. Uh-oh, they're about to roll up on me and tell me I gotta move. Okay, maybe not. For those of you that don't know, I'm parked in a spot here that says no parking except while charging. And I told the lady, I am charging. I'm charging my phone. And she's like, I'm calling a tow truck. So, all right, well, okay. I'm waiting for a tow truck. Security Gone, stopping by to say hi, brother, but I have to get back to work now. Sorry, bro. Be safe. Have a good day. Hey, thank you, Security Zone. Be safe out there, bro. LOT, I know I've seen all the videos. I think I used to get $100 per HR per hour. LOT says, I see Walmart in the background. That's also my favorite store. Yeah, I could tell, bro, just by the way you dress. No, I'm messing with you. Yeah, I love Walmart. Most people don't like Walmart. I love it. It really is a one-stop place. It's about as cheap as you're going to find stuff. The environment, you know, that's questionable, and the people you see there. But at the end of the day, I just want my bottled waters cheap and my almond milk. That's it. What do we got here? Mr. Twins currently going to the gun range. What are you shooting out there at the range today, Mr. Twins? LOT, hey Mike, will you ever see another? Will you ever? I'm guessing you're saying do another duty belt review. Not really, because I bought a belt. It seems fine, and there's no reason for me to buy another one. You know, a lot of guards out there, LOT, they keep buying and rebuying and upgrading their equipment. I pretty much found out what works, and I'm cool with that. Like who makes my duty belt? I forgot. It wasn't cheap though. It was $125. Damn, it's that one company that's always selling bulletproof vests, and they're always like doing payment plans. Safe Life Defense, I think. I don't know. But either way, that's where I got my belt from. It was like, I think it was $100 and something, and it's supposed to last me forever, and it probably will, at least the life of security for me. So there's no need for me to review any other belts unless somebody sent me one for free and I did a review. But I'm cool with that belt. So that's probably the only one I'm gonna do. Yeah, Safe Life, Samuel. Thank you. Mr. Twins, 9.22, Glock 17, and 34. Some beautiful weaponry there. I really want to buy a 22, man, just because the ammo's cheap. And at the end of the day, it is, you know, it can be used for home security in some regards. I keep getting messages where I'm looking at houses right now to purchase. So I'm getting messages here suggesting I look at these houses. So I do apologize for those little sounds. LOT, I meant to say another vest and duty belt loadout video. I might. The problem is right now, LOT, I'm not working armed. So, oh shoot, this guy's gonna come out and yell at me for parking in the electric spot. Let me hold on, oh, he's about to say something. Woo, he's pissed. Hold on. What's that?
Are you gonna charge?
Yeah, I'm charging my phone right now.
Oh, I'm talking about the, what do you call this one? This one right here.
What do you call it? I don't know what you call it. A gas pump?
No, the charging for the vehicle, for the electric car.
Yeah, no, I'm charging my phone right now because it says right here, no parking except while charging. So I'm charging
it means the electric vehicle.
Yeah, my car runs on gas though.
I know, but that's supposed to be electric vehicle for this one.
Oh, this spot's for electric vehicles?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, I thought it meant except while charging your phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let me move it then.
Oh, okay, sounds great.
You got an electric vehicle there?
Yeah. They're full over there. That's why I charge it over there. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay, but I can't back out because your electric vehicle's blocking me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you so much.
Does it make noise when you start it up?
I'm sorry?
Does it make noise when you start it up?
No, it doesn't.
Because I didn't even hear you creep up. Oh. All right.
Oh, there's a spot over there. Okay,
let me go.
Yeah.
You gonna grab that spot?
No. I'm gonna move it forward because I have to park it there.
Oh, okay. Well, let me finish charging my phone. Oh, I bet. Now, you know what? That guy was too nice. I'm not about to screw with him. Hold on, guys. Let me put my phone down real quick. If he wasn't so nice, I would not move. But to be honest, he's a nice guy. So I'm not going to do that. All right, hold on. I'm driving right now, so I can't be doing any clear thinking right now. That's a nice electric vehicle. He gave me a little thumbs up and everything. Hey, subscribe, bro! DEFCON 3. All right, let me move. Damn, I gotta find a spot in the shade. Hold on, guys. Hold on. It is hot out here today. Damn. I'm about to take you guys on a magical mystery tour ride right now. I found a spot in the shade. Hopefully there's no sign that says electric vehicles only. Okay, we're good. Hold on. Whew. Boom. All right. Damn, it's hot outside today. I really wish there was somewhere I can put my phone. Now that I'm streaming it in this way, I can't mount it to anything. All right, let me see what we got here. Let's get back to where we were. I meant to say another vest video. Yeah, you're probably right. Safelite sells $125 duty belts. Yup, that's it. Just leave the spot, Mike. They're going to call security on you. Could you imagine that? They call security and I'm like, hey, I'm DEFCON 3, man. You don't know. Funny thing is that this Walmart, very few times in my life has anybody recognized me. But at this Walmart, one of the guards came up to me and asked me like, hey, do you make videos? And I said, yeah, porn videos, you know, just joking around. But he goes, no, like security. I'm like, yeah, that's me, bro. So he recognized me. And, you know, I asked him, you know, about his worth and value and all that stuff. And they actually make pretty good money here at Walmart. It's called Brosnan Security. They make like $23 an hour. I'm gonna open my door, guys, because damn, it's hot in here. Yeah, they make like $23 an hour, so good for him for being unarmed, and seems pretty cush. They can't like do nothing. They can't stop, you know, people from stealing or anything. So as far as like the risk factor, it's really low on the totem pole right there. Let me see what we got. Damn, Mike, I would like to deal with someone like you, boss man. Wouldn't. What's up, dude? Just leave the spot. Yeah, I feel bad for that guy. He was cool. Parabellum says, sup, dude? What's up, Parabellum? What's on your schedule today, man? I've been on for like 12 minutes. I think I'm gonna do like the 30-minute mark today, and then I'll be out of here. Have you ever been audited while doing security? Yes, man. I've been audited by the BSIS because I was shooting my gun too much. And I'm not saying that to brag. They had me working on a lot of dangerous sites, especially in San Francisco. And since we were being shot at and we were shooting back, they came up and, you know, wanted to ask questions like, why am I, really at the end of the day, they want to know why I've been, you know, drawing my weapon so often. And I explained to them, you know, we've been drawn on so many times. Also, of course, my life was at stake, feared for my life, you know the whole spiel. But the reality is that job was so dangerous, and there were so many incidences that firearms were constantly drawn, not just by me, but guards up the street. So, you know, I showed them some security footage and said, look, this guy rolled up on me. He pulled out an AR, rolled down his window. What would you do, you know? And, of course, my background was clear, and fortunately, nobody got killed. I you know, at the end of the day. But yes, I've pulled out weapons and fired shots in my line working, and that's why I tell people, you know, armed security, man, it's not a joke. You know, you can find yourself, especially depending on what area you work in. You can find yourself drawing your weapon. In my case, it was like frequently, and I was kind of glad that particular job dissolved, because it's just a matter of time before it didn't end well for me. All right. LLT Brosnan Security is also in charge of Walmart here in LA. They get paid like $17 an hour. That's nothing, dude. That really is nothing. Have you ever had to deal with a suicidal person? Yeah, man. Thing about suicidal people is sometimes you deal with them and don't even know it. Um, damn, I do got a video. There was some guy who had a knife and he kept cutting himself. And then he started arguing with his lady. And then he kind of like stabbed her a little bit, gave her a little prick. And I didn't get involved. I just straight up called 911. And this was in San Francisco. It was a place called the Chicken Spot on Mission Street. And he was yelling at his girl and she was yelling back. And he's like, F you, I'll kill myself. And then he started like cutting himself. And then he kind of jabbed her a little bit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to call 911. And at that time, we would do rotating shifts. Sometimes I would be at the merchant store. And the next day I would be at the Chicken Spot, which was at the corner. And I hated that spot because it left you so vulnerable. Anyways, this guy, he saw me standing across the street and he goes, what are you going to do? You going to shoot me? You going to shoot me? And he started running toward me. And he was, at this point, he was like half a block away. And he started running up on me quick. And I guess he wanted me to shoot him. And to be honest, dude, I just ran. I ran back to my post where the other guys were. And I said, dude, some dude just ran up at me with a knife, because I did not want to shoot him. But, you know, if he had closed that gap and gotten really close to me, I would have had no choice but to shoot him, right? Guy's got a knife, and thank goodness that didn't happen. The cops were eventually deployed, and I don't know if they ever caught up with the guy or not. I don't think it led to anything bad, because I would have heard about it. But yeah, man, that was one instance where somebody was suicidal. They literally were acting suicidal, and then when they saw me, they wanted me to shoot them, which was like, dude, that's heavy duty. I'm not, you know, we're not trained for that or equipped for that. I did have my taser, but damn, dude, that guy was coming at me. I don't know. Like, yeah, you would think deploy the taser, and if that doesn't work, you know, then nothing but bullets. But I really was afraid. I'm like, bro, if my taser doesn't work, this guy's going to stab me. And so it was just too much information overload. And I booked it. I'm like, let me get out of the spot and get to my boys. At least now there will be like 4 or 5 of us, and we can come up collectively with a better solution than to shoot this guy. But nah, he didn't chase after me. So yeah, it's just a side story. LOT, was that only for weed post? Yeah, that was a weed post. Just so you want to know, it was a dispensary we were guarding at that time. That place was crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. But yeah, memories, right? Samuel, BSIS audited me for not having my guard card on me. I figured I didn't need it on me at all times, as long as I have my badge number for the company. Yeah, man, it's good practice to have your guard card. I'll tell you why. Because every time I've had an incident where law enforcement was called, the first thing they do is say, so what company do you work for? And I'll tell them. And then the next thing they're like, okay, well, do you have your firearm exposed permit? Do you have your guard card? And I would hand it to them, and you know, they would write it down. But could you imagine if I was like, no, man, I don't got it on me. You know, it just looks bad. It's like telling a cop after you get pulled over driving, like, oh yeah, I don't have my driver's license on me, but you can look it up. It's just not a good look. I really do suggest you always carry your card with you. Now, when I was a manager and supervisor and regional manager, I would do site checks, and that's the first thing I would ask guards is, hey, you got your card on you? And if they say no, I would literally send them home while I sat there and finished their post, or I just sat at the post until they went home and grabbed it and came back. That's how important it is. So I'm sorry you got audited, man, but you know, let it be a lesson. You really do need to keep that card on you at all times, just to protect you. And plus, man, you earn that card, right? You earn the right to carry a license, and you should carry it with you, and a spare one, man, in your glove box, like a copy of it. LOT, I was in a situation yesterday where I had to deal with one of those kid placement. 3 teenagers were smoking weed before I arrived, and staff wanted me to talk with them. Well, I got there, and they were all calling me a fake cop. Rent-a-cop, fake cop, bro. That's so old. When people call me a rent-a-cop, I'm like, shit, dude, I make more than a cop. If that's the case, I'm making more. I mean, you know, at some points when I'm making $40 an hour or more, technically I make more than a cop, and they can't afford to hire me, the police department. That's for sure. But I mean, aren't all cops rented? You can't buy a cop, you rent them. It's called a paycheck. They get a paycheck every 2 weeks, and if they don't get paid, they don't work. So you're renting them, or you're leasing them until that lease expires, and that's called retirement. So there's no such thing as a rent-a-cop. Ask them that next time they call you a rent-a-cop. Be like, well, I mean, when are they not rented? Do you buy them? Are they given one lump sum of money for their entire career, and then the department owns them? How's that work? But say it in a more clever way, because the way I just said it sounds retarded. All right, what we got here? I skipped somebody. Samuel, yeah, that's like suicide by police. They run at officers. So just so you guys know, just a side note, when I'm reading your comments, I have to touch the screen, right? And when I touch the screen, it flickers. So as I'm reading it, it's like flickering, and it's so hard. I don't have any reading issues, that's for sure. Let me see if I can get it to permanently stay up. Live chat, all messages are visible. Super chat members and super chat messages. Hide all messages. Some messages are, yeah, I have to hold it, dude. Sorry. And it flickers. Yeah, that's like suicide by cop. They run at officers with a knife, knowing they'll have to most likely kill them. I would have ran too. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with running, Samuel. If I didn't run, I'd have a completely different story today. Dude, I might even be in jail, right? Let's say that I overacted. I could be charged with something. So I'm glad I ran. I didn't run out of fear. I just ran out of like, dude, I do not want to hurt this person. We're all calling me a fake. Okay. I feel like security will never be respected. It won't, bro. But you know what? At the end of the day, cops aren't respected either. People that work at Walmart are not respected. The list goes on, but we're at that age, or at least I hope some of us are, where you just don't care. You know, I read a quote a long time ago, and it said, you know, you get old, you're getting older when you start wearing clothes that feel comfortable and don't necessarily look good. Well, dude, look at how I'm dressed today. I got a Columbia t-shirt, sweatpants, and some New Balance shoes. I mean, if that's not a dad's outfit, I don't know what is. And I'm driving a Honda Civic today because it gets 42 miles per gallon. So I, you know, it's not a cool car, that's for sure. Because I don't care no more, dude. Back in the day, like teenage years, I'd be fitted up right now. I'd be so concerned with what people think about me and how I look. But, you know, when people call me a rent-a-cop or whatever, I'm like, it's cool, I'm paying the bills. You don't know what my next move in life is. You don't know what I own at home. You know, this rent-a-cop here, it's got X amount of vehicles and classic car. I mean, you know, I'm doing all right. I'm not bragging, but I'm doing all right. So don't think I'm working some minimum wage job here just getting by. I'm not. I'm doing all right. And hopefully you guys are too. If you keep taking my advice, you will be doing all right as well. Just don't settle. Don't settle for no $15 an hour nonsense. I'd rather be called mall cop. Hey, get a job at the mall. Yeah, I taped it to the back of my badge so I'll never lose it. Samuel, that's a great idea. I should put it inside of my vest. The little vest had a pocket. Corey says, LOL, I always keep my card in my wallet. Tattoo it on you, Corey. Have your card number tattooed on your arm. Hey, yeah, good practice, dude. Keep it in your wallet. LOT, Noah's respected, Mike. Nice shoes. Oh, thank you, man. These shoes, so, yeah. Do I even really want to get into that? All right, so I think these shoes hurt my feet. For some reason, a heel hurts on both of my feet, and it has for months. And I buy shoes so often, like new shoes. I got so many shoes at home. I used to have like a shoe collection, but it was only like high-end New Balance or Asics. And I used to like, there would be these Asic shoes called Asic Onitsuka Tigers, Asic Mexico. I used to collect all these high-end Asic shoes. And when I say high-end, like I got some that are the Bruce Lee limited edition. I think they retailed for like $800 now. Anyways, so I go through so many shoes. I don't know which one hurt my feet, but one of them like hurt my heels, and I don't remember which one. And to this day, which has been like 5 months later, my heels still hurt. And I do suspect it's these right here. I think I wore these shoes one day, like hiking, and then like for hours I wore them, and it did something to the heel of my foot. And to this day, when I like sit down for, let's say 30 minutes, and then I stand up, the first few steps hurt like hell, and then eventually it kind of tapers off. And I'm thinking these shoes are the culprit, but I kind of want to like wear these since they are, you know, my everyday beater shoes. Same pair, LOL. Oh, you got the same pair, Mr. Twins? Joshua, great car. They will run for very long. Wise decision. Yeah, this one's got like 208,000 miles on it. It's a 2008 Honda Civic. When I'm on the freeway, man, I'm averaging 42 miles per gallon. It doesn't look bad. Here, let's go outside and take a look. It's not a bad looking car. Oh, wait a minute. How am I going to do this? I got to flip the camera. Hold on. I tinted the windows. You can see the paint job is pretty much immaculate. Like, no scratches, no dents, no nothing. The little hubcap things look lame as fuck, dude, but there you go. That's my little Civic. Most people try to hide their license plate. Shit, I'll put it there for everybody to see. Matter of fact, I got pulled over 2 days ago. They said they couldn't read my plate. This is the second time I've been pulled over in the in what, 3 months, because they said they can't read my plate. And I'm like, are you? So when they say that, you know, white folks don't get pulled over for stupid reasons, there you go. I was in Dublin, California. It was like 10:30 at night. Cop flipped around, came behind me, says, reason I pulled you over is I couldn't read your plates. And I'm like, really? You're the second guy that said that. And he goes, yeah, just so nothing up. You guys saw that, right? Nothing's obstructing it. You know, if you don't believe me, it's part of public record. Look up Dublin daily logs. You'll see that my car and my plate, it got pulled over. So, all right, what else we got here? I got a little side story I've been dying to tell you guys. I always forget. This is like the 20th video I've made and I forgot to tell you, so I'm going to tell you in a second. My security boots were hurting my feet and gave me blisters. I stopped using them for 3 months. Now they don't do that. Yeah, most boots you got to break in, LLT, and that's the problem. Bruce Lee ones are dope. I heard that he can make you do flying kicks and 1-inch punch. Please let me know if it's true. Yeah, it's half true. You can do something called dim muck, the death touch, when you put those shoes on. Joshua Israel says, nice, Samuel. I could see that perfect. WTF. I know, bro. I'm telling you. Twice. Once in Tracy, California, one in Dublin, California. Got pulled over. And it's just so stupid. All right, so here's a side story. This is kind of crazy, man. Like, it blew my mind. I thought I was dreaming, and I'm like, is this real? So, you know, on my DEF CON intro video, it's somewhere in there. I got a lot of, like, you know, I've posted it a bunch of times. Like, the beginning of my video, I'll have my little DEF CON 3 video, and it's a countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dude, there was an episode on South Park, like 2 episodes back, where Mr. McAfee was like, I forgot what the episode was about, but he was kind of stuck in the 80s or something, and then he was hacking the government's computers, and then the government was like, we got ourselves a DEF CON 3 here, DEF CON 3, and they kept saying DEF CON 3, which was like, oh damn, that's my channel, right? But here's the crazy part. If you don't believe me, freaking go watch that episode. I think it's, if you really want to know what it is, I'll try to find it. But it was on South Park, and they literally played the intro video to my DEF CON 3 countdown. He's like, we're going into DEF CON 3, and then it went like 5, 4, 3, and they literally took that from my video. And I'm like, wait, that's crazy. So South Park used one of the intro to my video, the DEF CON 3 video. It just, and I've been wanting to tell you guys that forever. It just blew my mind. I'm like, wow, that's pretty badass. I made it on South Park. LLT, almost every car in LA with tinted windows I see a security car with super black windows. I guess it's not a big deal. Bro, it's illegal for me to have tinted windows, but you're right. Everybody does it out here. Doesn't mean it's right, but everybody does it, including myself now. I like the tinted windows because I'm in my vehicle a lot, especially when I did security, and I just don't like people being able to see me. It makes me an easy target. And it just makes the car look cool. But it really had to do with security, to be honest. I'm not just saying that. I really would spend most of my day in my car, and I'm like, if it's dark in here, I'm good. Ooh, there goes the Brosnians, bro. Check it out. Hold on. Boom, the Brosnian security. That's a badass truck too. That security company's got a lot of money to be able to afford trucks like that. I think they're coming to see what I'm doing since I blocked the electrical vehicle parking earlier. All right, guys. So I'm about to cut it off here. We're at 32 minutes. Yo, wait, FR. That's wild. Yeah, crazy, right, bro? I'll try to maybe in the next video I'll find if the YouTube has a short clip of it, of that particular scene. You'll see it. But yeah, he kept saying, dude, we're at DEF CON 3, and then they started showing the beginning of my and I'm like, dude, am I dreaming? This is this Twilight Zone weird, but crazy, right? Giovanni, you can copyright LL, you can get money from South Park. I know. So I told my best friend about this, right? And he watched the video and he goes, no effing way. He's like, you should sue them, and instead of suing them for monetary reimbursements, money, just have them make a character of you on South Park, and it will be like a security guard, hella decked out and stuff. And I'm like, I'd go for that. That'd be funny as hell. He goes, but they would troll the life out of you. You'd never be able to get a job in security again. You would be known as, oh, dude, you're that one South Park guard. Hell no, we're not gonna hire you, because they made me hella over exaggerated, stupid, big ass blue eyes. You know what I mean? Just really dumb. But I don't know. It'd still be worth it. Man, there's one more thing I was gonna say. Damn. I don't remember. Yeah, it probably had to do with the South Park thing. But yeah, man, I should copyright them on that, right? Nah, just to be honest, just to see that on there, kind of made my life. I'm like, okay, I can die now. Life's complete. I made it on South Park in some way or shape or form. All right, guys. So look, I'm gonna get going. It's been 30 something minutes, and hey, I appreciate having you guys on here. I wish I had something, some sort of wisdom or something meaningful to tell you, but I don't. I really don't. I just wanted to pop in, say hi, what's up to you guys. I'll put out another video. What are we at? Wednesday? I'll put out another video Friday, same time. Let me know what you think of this portrait mode versus the other modes that I shot. I guess this is landscape mode, right? So I'm shooting in landscape right now. Let me know what you think of this versus the other ways I've been recording, which is straight up and down. I heard some people say straight up and down, you see the little black bars on the side, and that's annoying, and that this way is better. Let me see if I can flip it the other way and do the bars. Oh, it won't let me do it right now. But so yeah, I'd be curious. Otherwise I could start shooting like this. If this style is better, then what I'll do is get a little mount, and then I'll hook it onto the phone, and that way it doesn't shake a lot. I do apologize. I've been holding this with my arm for the whole duration of 35 minutes. Mr. Twins, I got a couple of security stories. Not sure if you want me to make a video on YouTube or not. Nope, don't want you to make a video. Have a good one. Hey, I'm kidding, bro. Yeah, make one. Make a video. Let me know. Tell you what, man, if you make a video, I'm just gonna put you in the description and say, hey guys, check out Mr. Twins lame ass videos. And then hopefully you'll get like 3 or 4 subscribers, man. I'm messing with you, Twins. I'm messing with you. Hey, yeah, put up a video, bro. I promise. I'll put it in the description. And I'm really curious to see what kind of content you got. Thank you so much, man, for being part of this channel, Twins. You're awesome. He also says, have a good one with the flex. Thank you, brother. Hey, be safe out there, guys. I really appreciate having you on here. Hey, know your worth, right? Don't settle. Know your value. You are valuable. Even though the human body combined is only worth like $1.80 worth of materials, you are valuable. Value your time. We're limited, right? Mr. Twin probably only got like 4 or 5 years left. The rest of us, mid-70s at the least. Be safe.